Hi, my name is Margarida and welcome to my new video. And this video will be my journal ecosystem. So every journal that I've been using, and I've been seeing a lot of videos about journal ecosystem, and I was inspired to show you mine because I haven't noticed that I have a journal ecosystem, but looking at all the journals that I use, I definitely have one. So I'll show you everything. So this is my first journal, my most used journal, and it is my bullet journal. So I chose this one from Notebook Therapy, this really cute girl with a cat. And yeah, this is my bullet journal as you've been seeing most of my videos. So this is my August theme. I can show you this weekly spread, just a little sneak peek. It has a pocket on the back and this is like a planner. I use this to organize myself and to organize my life and the events and everything that I have to do. So this is my most used journal. It's like a planner, but I prepare it myself. So I really like that creative part and to be able to fit everything that I want in here, because sometimes I do mood trackers or habit trackers, sometimes I don't, and it can be really versatile. So I really enjoy that. So probably my next most used journal is my reading journal. So this one, and now because this is full, I have another one that you probably saw on my latest video or something like that. So you saw the setup for this one. But yeah, this is my reading journal, and here I have like all of 2024, and here I started the 2025 bit. So as you can see, I have less pages in here, and I write about the books that I've read and my TBR for the month and everything. And this is very useful, so I really love this journal. And this is just a continuation of this journal. So this is my reading journal, where I write everything about the books that I've been reading and the books that I want to buy, books that I want to read, everything like that. And then I have more like, I don't know if it's like miscellaneous journals, but I have this one. And this is my junk journal or scrapbooking, memory keeping journal. This is like the last spread that I've made in here. And this is a new one. I've been doing my junk journal and scrapbooking on another journal that is completely full and is so chunky. But this is a new one. I just store in here some pictures that I want to use for future spreads. And this one is like thinner pages for sure, but it was gifted to me from Aleop, and it really does the purpose. It's just to put scraps and junk and everything like that in here, and it's mostly for memory keeping, and it has a lot of private stuff, so probably I won't show you a lot about this journal in the future because I have like private pictures and everything from friends and family and myself, of course. But yeah, I really love this journal and I wish I would use it more. I think I don't use it more because I don't have a printer at home, so I have to plan in advance what I want to journal in here. So yeah. Oh, and also I wanted to tell you, this journal is from Art Creative, and I really like the thickness of these pages. And this one is from Tiger. I had this one lying around in the house, so I decided to use it instead of buying a new one. And I have another journal, this one, that I would like to use more, to be honest, but it's my animes, movies and TV show journal. And I started in December of 2023, and I haven't done a lot of spreads in it, and I really wanted to do a flip through once I have everything filled in, but I can show you this one. This is my latest spread about K-pop demon hunters, and I do spreads about shows and animes and movies, of course, that I watched and enjoyed. And normally I don't write anything, it's just gluing down some images and put some stickers, and that's the way to go. So that's what I like to do with this journal. It's a very creative journal as well, and I really like the size of this one. I'm not sure the brand of this journal. Small mochi, it can't be that. I'm not sure what is the brand of this journal. I just bought it in a little cute shop with like Japanese stationery and stuff. I think this is Chinese, right? I'm not sure. So this is the other journal that I have, and I really enjoy because I love all the spreads and I don't have the pressure to film things that I do for this journal, and also this journal I don't feel the pressure. These are just journals just for myself. And then this is a little bit more niche. Not niche, but I have this 5-year diary where I can write the things that happen in the day throughout 5 years. So this is my 2nd year from this diary, but it is really thick because it's a full year and each page has 5 years worth of writing. This was made by Salome and Andre. They are the creators of this 5-year journal, and this little note in here is in Portuguese, and I really like it because before I would do like proper journal. I have a notebook for that as well, like write full-on pages, but in this way I have like a memory of what I did in that specific days, and I like to read the things that I wrote last year, so that's really cool. But yeah, I also journal in that specific journal when I want to write more spreads about a specific theme or something that happened or anything. I like to use that journal, but mostly I use this one, so I didn't include that in the ecosystem. And these ones are like my fails of this journal ecosystem. So this is my recipe book. So instead of buying a pre-made recipe book, I just have this journal where I made a little key on the side of the page for me to know if it's a breakfast, meals, desserts, snacks or drinks. And then I have some random recipes. Wait a second. Okay, here you go. I have like random recipes, and yeah, I wanted to have this whole notebook with recipes, but it's been really hard to fill this recipe book. I think that's because I only do the same recipes, and some of them I don't need to write them down, so that's why it's laying around, and so it's a little bit of a fail. I have this for years and years. And this is the other fail, but I think I'll revive this notebook, and this pretty much is a little very cute small notebook where I would write notes about podcasts that I would listen and some things that I thought that were important, or TV shows that I saw or something. I would write some notes in here, but then I use it to bring me to Korea. If I wanted to have the space to write anything, I would have this small notebook, but yeah, I didn't use it at all, and I want to use it for note-taking again. So note-taking about podcasts, TV shows, and anything that I want to keep track of. So I'll revive this one because this cover is amazing, and I'm not sure where this is from because it was a gift from my mother. This brand, Cube France, is a French brand, I guess. And this one, the recipe one, is from Happy Bujo. And that's everything. That's my journal ecosystem. So the main ones are definitely my reading journal and bullet journal, and nowadays my scrapbook slash junk journal. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more journaling videos, please subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I'll answer them. And I'll see you in my next video pretty soon. So bye. See you next time.